Hello children. So today we shall discuss on a new topic, that is computer storage. So computer has a very large memory, and storage of data, programs, information is one of the most important function of a computer. There are mainly two kinds of storage areas. They are primary memory and secondary memory. Now we shall discuss about primary memory and secondary memory in details. Primary memory is again divided into RAM, that is random access memory, and ROM, read-only memory. And secondary memories are hard disk, CD, which is called compact disk, DVD, digital versatile disk, USB, flash drive. Full form of USB is Universal Serial Bus. Primary memory, main memory or internal memory. It is a temporary memory. So it is primary, so it is a temporary memory. It is also called volatile memory. Data stored in RAM in the form of electrical pulses. So why RAM is called temporary memory? See, whenever we are typing something in the computer or we are working on anything, and suddenly the power supply gets cut accidentally or it gets switched off. So what happens? Whatever we have typed or whatever we are working on, it vanishes and we cannot retrieve it. We cannot, when we connect the power supply, but we cannot get it back. It vanishes. So that's why it is called temporary memory. So as the data is stored in the form of electrical impulses, so it will remain stored until the presence of power supply. If you don't have power supply and if you don't save it, everything will vanish. So that's why RAM is called temporary memory. Random access memory. In RAM, information is stored using bits. Now what is bits? That is called binary digit. So bit is the smallest unit of storage. A bit can store only two digits, either 0 or 1. So it is the smallest unit of storage. Now collection of 8 bits together, it forms 1 byte. So 8 bit is equal to 1 byte. And 1 byte can store 1 character, like 1A. Each character has 8 bits, which becomes 1 byte. So this is a chart of different storage units. Like in maths, we have different measuring units, centimeter, millimeter. So in the same way, in computer also, storage it has this units, like 1 byte is equal to 8 bits, 1 kilobyte is equal to 1024 bytes. So this is a chart, like GB, MB, that is gigabyte, megabyte. 1 megabyte is equal to 1024 kilobyte. So this is a chart of different storage units. Now ROM, random, read only memory. So as we have already discussed that RAM is a temporary memory, and whenever we don't get electric supply, our work or whatever is stored, everything vanishes. So read only memory is kind of permanent memory. We can only read it, we cannot modify it. ROM stores program which gives instructions to the computer. For example, we switch on and switch off the computer. So do we write any programs to switch on or switch off? No. We directly switch on the buttons present in a CPU or in our laptop. Start button is there. So some programmers or some engineers have already made the program and they have put that in the CPU or in our system. So directly we can switch on. So these instructions or programs, we cannot change it by ourselves. So it is in the form of, we can only read it, means we cannot write on it, we cannot change it. So it is called read-only memory. So programs in ROM cannot be changed, and they do not get lost by interruption of power supply. So if the power supply is cut off, but computer, whenever we switch on the computer, the program will be there. The program related to switch on or to switch off the computer, it will be there in the CPU. It will not get vanished. So that's why it is called permanent memory also. Programs are in the read-only form. We can only read, we cannot change it. Now secondary memory. This is external memory also. Say some important data's information that is needed to be stored permanently. For example, we are writing a paragraph, okay, and we have saved it. So if we don't save, it will vanish. For if the electric supply get interrupted, but if we save, it will remain in our computer or in our laptop for a longer period of time. It will remain there permanently. So secondary memory can be used to store large amount of data, audio, video, multimedia files. We can store our music playlist, movies, our documents, anything. It is also called non-volatile. It retains the data when the power is switched off. If we save it, it will remain even though the power is switched off. And it is also cheap compared to primary memory. So the difference between primary and secondary is primary memory is volatile, secondary memory is non-volatile. Primary memory is expensive, secondary memory is cheaper. Now secondary memory, it also has two types of storage devices, removable and fixed. Removable storage device are storage device which we can take out from the system and we can use in another system also. Like pen drive, we can carry it from one place to another. We can use in different computers. CD, DVD, portable hard drive. Nowadays we have hard drive which we can use in different system. It is portable because we can move from one place to another. Fixed storage, system hard drive. Our system has a permanent hard drive which we cannot easily take out. It is stored mainly in the, we will discuss in detail, like hard drive. It is present in our system. Yes, we can remove it for maintenance or repair, but we need proper toolkit to remove this hard drive. So it is a rigid magnetic disk that is used to store data. So you can see in the picture, it is a magnetic disk and the information is stored in the magnetic area. It permanently stores data and is located within a drive unit of motherboard. It is present in the motherboard. But nowadays there are very updated version of hard drive has come to the market of larger capacity. CD, that is compact disc. CD is inserted into optical drive. Optical drive is fixed in the CPU box. In the CPU box we have a drive, we put the CD and it works there. We can read and we can write in a CD. That means we can also edit it according to our, we can insert our own documents in the, that is called writing part in the CD. But nowadays we hardly use CD and DVD. DVD can store more data than CD. The full form of DVD is digital versatile disk. So nowadays we rarely use CD and DVD because new technologies have come which has made the things very fast and easier. For example, pen drive is one of them. It is also called flash drive. It is a removable. It is very small, it works very faster, and it can also store large amount of data. There are different kinds of pen drive available in the market with different storage size. We have 16 GB, then different sizes of storage capacity of this pen drives are available in the market. So it can be plugged into any computer device with the USB. It's very easy to use and it's very fast. Thank you, children.